What is up? It's me again. And today we're doing something a little different. This one, I kept it as just a sketch, a couple sketches of Tom Cruise. I didn't do any coloring or anything on this one, but I wanted to push the exaggeration. Because most of mine, I don't push the exaggeration like I could. And I'm just testing it out. And I did a couple sketches, trying to just see how much I can, push the exaggeration. And Tom Cruise here, he's got that crazy, huge mouth and that nose. It's just too easy not to exaggerate it, so yeah, I had to think about this one a little bit. Didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, and these each took me maybe 30 minutes for a sketch. It's kind of long because they were going to be just quick sketches, but I ended up putting some shading on them, and I don't know, I just got carried away. But yeah, I just tested out the exaggeration. I've been getting a lot of ideas. Been going on to looking at Makeup, with Beasted. If you go check out his website or whatever, and he's got a bunch of he pushes exaggeration to extreme, and it is pretty cool. So mine's not as extreme as his, but it's, for me, this is really exaggerated. Yeah, but you also, when you're exaggerating like this, you gotta remember anatomy, because you can't push someone. When you push one part of the face, something else is gonna shrink. Like, I have his nose kind of like the front of his face, so this top of his head and the back of his head, and also is kind of really small, just to make up for the the larger other areas. And if you're doing that, you gotta make sure you remember that, because if you just make everything huge, then it just looks like a huge face, and it's not really exaggerated. Yeah, and I just trying different angles. This one got some front view pictures, and just once again, just this one is not as exaggerated as the first one I did. It's exaggerated, but it's not hugely exaggerated. I'm just testing a couple things out. Most likely I was just bored, but I didn't feel like sitting here for hours and coloring and rendering. Eventually, I think I'll probably pick one of these and color them, or do both of them. I don't know. This one was more. I like this one, but it's not exaggerated as I could. Yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Just sketching them out. Yeah. But on this the next sketch that I do, I ended up leaving it out of the final image because I didn't like it. I pushed the exaggeration a little bit too much and then lost the likeness. That's something you gotta watch out for. You start pushing the exaggeration, you end up losing the likeness, and then it ends up just looking like a really distorted face, and then you can't really tell who it is. Like here, I made his, because he's got that big nose. Everyone exaggerates his nose, so it's pretty easy. He's pretty easy to exaggerate. But I made his mouth come up really far, and his mouth really doesn't do that. It's kind of almost like one of those, birds when you used to draw when you're little, like the M's kind of thing. It kind of looks like that, but I don't know what I was doing here, trying to see how far I could push it, and it didn't come out too good, so I ended up not even finishing it. I didn't really shade it in much, and just left it. And then the final image, I just cut it out. But yeah, so I think maybe in my next video I'll just color in these two, or maybe one of them, I don't know, add some more stuff to it. But yeah, this is pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe and like the video. Thanks.